Our project is about race representation. We feel that this is a racial social issue as not enough races are represented in our daily lives. We feel that this creates exclusion and the idea of the other. This is a big issue in our society. We believe by representing race in online situations and in our daily lives that this will eliminate exclusion and the idea of the other. We pick this as we feel it is an issue that we can see everywhere. However, it flies under the radar. By addressing it, we can help solve the problem of exclusion and help educate our younger generation. We as humans are visual creatures, and by seeing races represented in many different situations, we will see that we are all the same, regardless of our race.
Racial representation is the presence and portrayal of different racial and ethnic groups within a population. When there is a lack of representation or incorrect representation, it can lead to the creation of harmful stereotypes, discrimination, and marginalisation. But why is representation so important for children? Firstly, children understand the world they live in. Secondly, it allows children to discover new cultures. Thirdly, it enables children to develop empathy and respect for different cultures and minorities. And finally, it allows children of all races and ethnicities to feel seen and welcome.
Disney has been proven great to include different cultures and traditions, making kids of all ethnicities feel seen. It helps boost their self-esteem and makes them feel as if they're an important part of society. For children of different backgrounds, seeing diverse characters help them understand and appreciate different cultures and races. This helps counter negative stereotypes and allow children to envision themselves in various roles, from princesses to superheroes. Illustrations and stories should include children and adults of various ethnicities, skin tones, and cultural backgrounds in school books. These books should help teach children that everyone can have the same roles, everyone can have the same jobs, that no one is better than one another. But the school books should help children learn about historical events, different names from different languages, and teach children to respect and value cultural differences. Books should include a variety of different festivals and traditions around the world to help kids appreciate and respect differences.
Race representation, how we can help this issue. We can help this issue by challenging racist stereotypes and building a more inclusive society. We as a society can achieve this by fostering empathy, encouraging diversity, and actively addressing bias are all necessary to combat racist stereotypes and create a more inclusive society. In an inclusive society, all people are respected and given equal opportunities to fully participate in every aspect of life, regardless of their age, race, gender, and background.
In the criminal justice system, racial discrimination can manifest through practices like racial profiling, unequal policing, and disparities in sentencing. For example, certain racial groups may be more likely to be stopped, searched, or arrested by law enforcement. Additionally, people from minority backgrounds often receive harsher sentences compared to others for similar offenses, contributing to higher incarceration rates among these communities.
Racism and education in Spain changed for an inclusion. The racism affects to access to a quality education, and there are an inequality for immigrant and minority students.
In our project, we chose race representation amongst the youth as it affects so many people in today's world. We learned that showing children healthy examples of representation is key. We want to make them aware of various cultures but eliminate the divide. Our main objective is to eliminate the term of the other. As we have discussed in previous slides, the key to moving forward in racial representation is encouraging this from an early age. It is essential to have continuous exposure, and this will eliminate the term of the other. We want the world to be an equal and happy place for everyone, and everyone feel included with their racial values.